Jeffrey doesn't understand anything about productivity. He wakes up and he checks his phone straight away. You have to be a crackhead to wake up and check your notifications straight away. And I bet you're probably doing that. You're more alike to Jeffrey than you think, you know. Jeffrey's about to do some work, but then his phone pings. What does he do? Does he stay focused on the task that he was just about to start? Or does he check the notification because he might be getting some pussy? This seems insignificant, but because of this, Jeffrey struggles. He struggles in his work and in his studies. He never gets good grades because he's always distracted. His manager thinks he's a dumbass. To not be like Jeffrey, you need to understand one key principle of productivity. Adonis does not distract himself. He distracts the world. For he understands that there is nothing more important than his focus and his commitment to his craft and his purpose. He will not allow small distractions to interfere. He's built the habit of a monk-like discipline and focus, and that's what makes Adonis excel. A couple days ago, I got sent a letter. I won't show you the I won't show you the front because it's got my address on it and you creepy motherfuckers might show up. It was about 6:30 p.m. and I was getting ready for bed. I go to bed very, very early so that I can wake up early. And this isn't like, you know, a flex entrepreneur and shit. I just prefer doing that, and it's more natural. It's like easier for me to go to bed at 7 p.m. and wake up at like 4:30 or 5 than it is for me to actually go to bed at like 10 and wake up at 8. This is easier for me, so I'm not trying to flex on you. But my sister walks into my room and gives me a letter at 6:30 p.m. Would you have opened the letter? Just be honest. There's a potential dopamine hit in here. You don't know what's inside. Would you have opened it? I believe the majority of people would have. All thoughts of their nighttime routine, of keeping their mental state nice and relaxed, would have disappeared because there's, you know, you don't know what's in the letter. So guess what I did? My sister passed me the letter. I grabbed it like this and went and threw it to the side. I followed through on my nighttime routine. I went to bed, and then about midday, about 1-2 p.m. the next day, that's when I opened it. Do not allow these distractions to infiltrate your mind. You might think that this is really insignificant, but this brings us to a way bigger point. You need to follow this one very important principle of productivity, and it was spoke about almost 10 years ago, and it's so much more important now. The principle is called just in time information. You only want information just in time when you're actually going to use it. If you are not currently going to use that information, do not get it. If I opened the letter when my sister gave it to me, I would have distracted myself. Imagine if it's a bill. Imagine if it's something that may give you a sense of anxiety. It could have been anything that disturbed me when I was just about to go to sleep. Now, the truth is we don't really get letters these days, but you get a lot of notifications. Do you check your notifications just before you're about to do some work, or before you go to sleep, before you go to school? Do you need the information from those notifications right now? No, you don't. So you should be saving that shit up until the evening time when you're relaxing. And then, do you need the information then? No, probably not. You realize that most of the distractions that come onto your phone and on these letters and phone calls, they're completely and utterly irrelevant. But they give you a sense of dopamine. They give you like a nice pleasurable hit because you don't know what's inside the mystery letter. You must take this seriously. Your focus in the task that you're currently doing or that you're about to do is so worthwhile. Since I read the book Deep Work by Cal Newport, the way that I work is ruthlessly cutthroat. I woke up at 5 a.m. today. It's been 2 hours since I've been awake. I haven't checked my phone. I don't check my phone till around 4 hours after I've woken up. I promise you that you are sacrificing your future self's potential if you wake up and you check your fucking phone in the morning. I can't believe you do this. I can't believe you wake up and you grab your fucking phone and you stay lying down in bed going through the note. I've just got to check I've got to catch up on the note. No, you don't. No, you don't have to catch up on the notifications. Do not bullshit yourself. You are not that important, and what's on your phone is not that important. You know what's important? Start your morning routine. Pick the most crucial task that's going to give you the highest return on investment. That may be studying, it may be reading, it may be doing some kind of business project work. Do that for a couple of hours first, then get this other bullshit information that's going to distract yourself. I love a quote from Iman Gadzi in one of his monk mode videos where he said that if you check your phone's notifications in the morning, instantly you lost 50% of your productivity. I know that seems like an over exaggeration. Try it. Try waking up one day, don't even turn your phone on. And that's interesting, isn't it? You didn't really just understand what I just said. Don't even turn your phone on. Is your phone ever even off? Are you ever even disconnected from like the f***ing virtual world? You give your brain no time to be creative and think of ideas and to really excel in the tasks that you want. Do not let other people in companies and these f***ing letters distract your potential. Read the book Deep Work ASAP. It's going to make you change the way that you study and you do some business tasks or your career work. You can read a very good detailed summary of the Deep Work book on a website called Shortform, and I'll leave my affiliate link at the top of this description. Scroll down right now and click on that top link. Also click on the share button underneath this video and send this video over to a Jeffrey friend who always distracts himself before he's supposed to be doing work. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.